Assalamu alaikum, merhaba bikum. Welcome to our channel, everybody. Today we're making a very easy recipe. It's a Moroccan date recipe. You can eat it as a dessert, maybe as a snack, and it just requires 4 ingredients. So with that, let's check out our ingredients and let's get started. Some dates today. Lokmane and I always really like to buy medjool dates or a little bit better quality date just because we eat them so much. Again, I have some chocolate here. So if you can find pure cacao baking chocolate, that's 100% cacao, buy that. It's a little bit difficult. I haven't been able to find 100% here, but this is 90%. So very little sugar, almost no sugar, which is what we're looking for. Then I have some almond flour, finely ground almond flour, nice and easy, and some toasted sesame seeds. So if you can't find toasted sesame seeds, it's super easy to buy raw sesame seeds. Put them on a non-stick pan, watch them for about 10 minutes as you're cleaning in the kitchen or doing something, and just let the sesame seeds toast. You really want to get them toasted for this recipe. So we're going to begin by melting our chocolate over a little double boiler. So let's get to it. Great, so we're just beginning by melting our chocolate, nice and easy. So we'll let the water begin to boil, all that chocolate will begin to melt, and then we'll pour that into a bowl with our almond flour, and this is the most complicated step. Melting away over there, we go ahead and measure out our almond flour. Put your roasted, toasted sesame seeds on a little plate because we'll dip our finished date in those toasted sesame seeds. But let's go ahead and pit our dates. So make sure you give them a little wash, and then pitting dates, you're just opening it up, taking out that middle seed. Sometimes just check your dates depending, I mean, it's a natural fruit, so sometimes you'll find some bugs. But anyway, take out that pit. We don't want that pit. And keep your date nice and whole so that we can stuff the chocolate and the almond flour in the middle. So I'm gonna go ahead and get all my dates sorted. So this is actually a recipe that Lokmane made because you'll see in Morocco, they use dates for many different types of desserts and treats. It's kind of the perfect vehicle to stuff nuts inside. You can, of course, put chocolate. You could put other dried fruit. You can really get creative with it. It's a really highly nutritious snack. Again, dates are so healthy for us, full of fiber, full of good nutrients, really kind of a superfood. So if you don't eat dates, I really recommend giving them a try. They're sweet, they're delicious, they're great. So now it's super simple. I have my melted chocolate here. You can see, again, we're using pure cacao or about 85–90% if you can find it. So in this little bowl, I'm gonna dump in my almond flour. As always, we put the ingredient list and sometimes the recipe right in the description below. So be sure to click down there, check it out. We also have lots of links to other recipes, other super easy 3–4 ingredient recipes. Lokmane and I love sweets, so we have a really nice chocolate brownie no bake recipe. You'll have to check that out. I'll try to link it right above. But this is great. So I'm just mixing in my almond flour. Again, I have about 100 grams of chocolate or 1 chocolate bar, and I'm just making a little paste. All of my almond flour and just my pure chocolate, and you get this kind of thick paste. Now, you want to move quick enough so that this doesn't harden too quickly on you and you can get it in your dates. So now I'm just going to go ahead and grab a little bit, kind of make it into a small little log shape. So I roll out my dough, I place it right in the middle of my date. I close my date, and now I just dunk it in my sesame seed. Perfect. So we'll go ahead and put this on a plate and we'll do them all. Our finished dessert. Now go ahead and put this in the refrigerator for probably about an hour, 2 hours. Just let it sit, let it cool, let it really kind of take shape, and then you can enjoy. Again, it's a super simple recipe, doesn't require too many ingredients, only 4 ingredients. And as always, we'll put the ingredient list below. We'll put the small little recipe, and yeah, give us some feedback. Let us know if you made these, how you enjoyed them. And also feel free to get creative. Again, you can put some walnuts in the middle, you could put some almonds, you could cover the whole thing in that melted chocolate. There's so many different techniques. You have that good quality dark chocolate, you have that little bit of almond, and then the date is really sweet and lovely. So yeah, we love them. I hope you enjoy them. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe for us. Click that little subscription below if you'd like to see more recipes. And we put out a new recipe every Thursday. We have some new yoga content finally coming out soon. And as always, some of our Moroccan vlogs from our life here in Tangier. So as always, we'd love to hear from you. So let us know how these were below. And we hope to see you next Thursday. Every Thursday, a new video. See ya. Ball of dough, and then I will squeeze it. Okay, that was a little too much for that one. And as always, oops.